What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Dr. Dre posted a photo on Thursday, which, if you see it in the background, divorced as F. And this appeared on his business partners and friends, Breyon Prescott, okay? And it basically showed that the legal separation from Nicole Young was final. All right. And then brothers was congratulating him and all of that. And obviously the divorce deal, is still going, but they're legally separated. So that's good. But this comes under the, scrutiny of a lot of what I would consider possibly lies that Nicole Young has been saying about Dr. Dre, that, he held a gun to her head and, this is, domestic violence throughout that time. Now, he has done this sort of thing before, I think, with one lady. But for this, it was never reported. She has been caught lying in these procedures. And, and I think that at one point he was, very shocked by what happened. But the reality is that she doesn't want to be with him. He's made some, lyrics and some rap songs, kind of indicating that, she's greedy. She didn't even care when he was in the hospital. The children have also weighed in on it. I know one of his daughters did. Then there was the daughter that was really broke and she was begging for money. But Dr. Dre has been going through a lot in his life in the last 18 months. And I think that for a lot of black men, and I'm not saying that black men are perfect, and neither is Dr. Dre, but I believe that if you feel that you're a man that has tried to provide a great life for your wife, and now that you and her don't get along anymore, and then there are certain lies against your character, she's trying to get you for money that, you never thought that she would do. She's not the person that you felt that she was, and you find this out in your later 50s. It has to be heartbreaking. But see, here's the difference between Dr. Dre and other guys. Other guys who handled it successfully. He understood, like, you know what? Hey, this how she is. It sucks. I spent 20 years with her, plus years. But you know what? F it. Life is going to continue to go on. I'm not going to let her stop my progress. I'm not going to let her steal my joy. I'm not going to let her disrupt the things in my life. If she wants to continue to lie and be stupid, she will do it over there. Obsidian voice. All right? You're going to do it over there. You don't want to be in my life. It's fine. Even if you want money, that's fine too. But whatever I gotta do to get you out of my life, over there. Okay? It was stressful. It was tough. I couldn't find my way out of it. My wife that I've confided in for all these years is really coming after me. But you know what? Now that I've accepted that this is who you are, and I'm still standing, I don't need you. Bye. Let's celebrate. And what for most men that go through breakups, I've never been divorced. But what I can understand is for most guys who can get over that initial hump, understanding that, hey, your wife changed, your girlfriend changed, or things have changed, and, that she doesn't love you, or you're better off without her. Once that can click in for most guys, that's when the fun starts. Especially if you've been working on yourself on that time. Hey, you can always get another woman that looks like her, looks better than her, younger than her. Hello. You got more experience now to understand how to see things, how to see some red flags. Hello. You ain't got to deal with her nagging you. You ain't got to deal with seeing her again. Hello. It only gets better. Life just gets better. When you get these headaches out of your life, it gets better. You get these annoyances out of your life, it gets better. I've never been married, but I've been close to being married. And I can tell you that I'm thanking God every day that it didn't happen. When I go back and I look at my ex-girlfriend's photos now, I mean, I've seen she's given up. I see those Payless church sandals. I see she's sliding everywhere. I mean, she's kind of, the same size as Idi Amin right now. That would have been me. I would have probably had on some sandals too. We'd have both been big as a house, pushing baby strollers. I'd be in a miserable job, and I'd be pissed off driving in a minivan right now. Nothing against minivans, but that would be me. And when she first decided that we would break up, or it was kind of mutual at the time, it kind of hurt. It stung a little bit. Within 2 months, she's all on Facebook with the new guy, kissing and hugging the new guy. I wanted to call her and be like, hey, why don't you come back home? Nope. It's okay. Let him stay with you. Guy had 2 felonies. I'm like, wait a minute. If he has 2 felonies, I know how that's going to turn out. So obviously you let me know already that you dealing with me. I was too good for you. So stay over there. And her life has not improved. Her quality of life hasn't improved. I believe I've talked to her one time since I came to Poland in 2015. She's still terrible. Very much so. And I'm going all over the world and everything. I'm going to Ghana pretty soon. I'm gonna go to Hawaii pretty soon, and I'm picking up my nice Hawaiian shirts and everything, like the old guys and stuff, and the khaki shorts and stuff, and Air Maxes. I'm gonna be living a nice life. On the beach, away from all of y'all. Y'all can't come out there. I love you, but please, you can't. You're not gonna be there. I'm not gonna be nowhere near y'all. That's number one. And life it's gotten extremely better. It's taken time, but it's gotten better. It hurt. It's been better. Now, if you're in divorce, I don't even know what that feels like. But I can tell you, it's going to get better. Okay? When somebody shows you who they are, believe them. Don't try to go back to how it used to be when you first met her, Oh, you used to be like this. Well, maybe it can change. No. Because probably in that time, you made some mistakes. You lost your position and strength with her. You'll never get it back. Don't worry about getting it back. Worry about letting her go. And when she leaves, celebrate, because whoever the next guy is, for the most part, probably not going to get nothing out of her either. Usually, that's the case. Not all the time. But usually, if all right, the next guy's gonna get the same treatment that you got. Thank him for taking her off your hands. Thank you, sir. I really appreciate that. And you go find you a woman that's better to your standard. Raise your standard for what you're doing in life. There are ladies out there that are gonna be much better looking, better built, more feminine. But only if you believe that life gets better. No one wants to be dealing with you, talking about your ex and how your ex-wife left you. Listen, man, be excited about life. Life is beautiful. I told you I'm getting my Hawaiian shirts already getting ready for Hawaii. I know I will not see none of y'all there. I know that. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of That's Celebrity John. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe with the bell. Check out the first step into dot. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.